Kick a Touchdown Sports.
What's up, everyone? This is Kick a Touchdown Sports. I'm Bill Whyte. With me, as always, Joe Whyte.
What's up?
Big boy. Dun, dun, dun. So, it's that time of year. You guys start thinking about, you know what I mean? What's going on this summer?
Yep.
You know what I mean? What's going on the beach? You know, the bros. You know what I'm saying?
COVID's over.
Hey, take your mask off. High time. What?
Settle with some scores on the beach, right?
Yeah. Now, White Horse, you know?
Fireworks. That time of the year.
Hey.
But what's most important?
Fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
You gotta be thinking about fantasy football right now. And
That's all I think about.
That's all I think about. I started doing mock drafts already.
Non-stop.
And yeah, non-stop pretty much.
We've been doing drafts already.
Yeah, we're doing like the dynasty leagues.
Dynasty
We
league.
drafted the rookie drafts.
One of them. I'm in one right now. It's an auction draft. It's been going on for 3 weeks.
I'm in that week.
Are you
too.
in that one? Oh, behave.
Yeah, I'm in that week.
Yeah, I want to kill myself.
Yeah, I got Mac Jones in that one.
Wrap it up. Let's go.
No.
Oh my God.
Man. But yeah, so we gotta start thinking about the redraft leagues. You know what I mean? Those are exciting. I like redraft leagues a lot. I like all leagues, but redraft leagues are fun because it's just like every year, like you're not stuck with a player. You can you can go with a new strategy every year, like new players every year, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I've come up with the perfect draft strategy, and I'm gonna share it with you right now. And it's flawless in a redraft league. And yeah.
This is only for Kick a Touchdown fans.
Yeah. So don't tell anyone either.
It's a secret.
Don't tell anyone. You're gonna find out. You're gonna win your league. And the trick for me is, it's not necessarily drafting 2 running backs or whatever. What you do is you draft depth first. You draft depth at running back and you draft depth at receiver. So your first round pick, you really want it to be a running back.
Yeah, you hope. You hope for a top tier RB1.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of running backs.
Not a lot of running backs.
Nope.
So say you get your first, you get a running back, and say for instance, give me the third pick, right?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, right? Okay, so I got Derrick Henry my third. It's a great pick. You know what I mean? Next time around, so what's that? So
I'd say it's a 10-team one. By the time you get the pick back, you're picking at number 17.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, something like that.
Good.
Yeah.
So around there, you can get DeAndre Hopkins around there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Devontae Adams is around there right now. There's a lot of good receivers falling in that category right now. And that I mean, I know it's wicked early and stuff like that, but
I'll tell you right now, what I have on my rankings.
my man.
This is from Fantasy Pros. If you, let's say we're talking about the third pick, which means you got the 17th pick. DK Metcalf at 17, DeAndre Hopkins at 18. You got Calvin Ridley at 20, Joe Mixon's at 19.
yeah. So you got players there.
You got some people that might drop too if you're really big on the premier tight end. See, I'm not big on a premier tight end.
Not early, no.
We want depth at wide receiver and running back.
Exactly, because there is depth at tight end.
Deep this year.
There's depth there, so you can wait a little bit. So you get your DeAndre Hopkins there, you get your Devontae Adams there. Then your next time around. So what do you got after that? What's your next pick after that?
After that, you're 23.
23. So 23. We're looking at right there. You got Justin Jefferson right there. Mike Evans. Okay, he's at 27 on this right now. Mike Evans is gonna get you points this year.
Don't forget Terry McLaurin's.
Terry McLaurin's gonna get you points. He's got Fitzmagic with him this year.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson.
Yeah, there's a lot of wide receivers that have better quarterbacks now.
Exactly. You can even get Miles Sanders there. Michael Thomas is at 32. Keenan Allen's at 33.
Where's my man photo? Where's Julio Jones at? He's got to be low. I'd be surprised.
Well, Julio Jones, we don't know. By the time this show is up on YouTube, he may be on the Patriots.
Yeah.
Or somewhere.
I like taking players like that, though. That's like Joe Burrow. You know what I mean? Or like you take Aaron Rodgers because you're like, what the hell's going to happen? I wouldn't take Deshaun Watson. But I like taking players where it's like McCaffrey.
Julio Jones
on
this. Also, I'm using once again at fantasypros.com rankings. Julio Jones is the 14th rated wide receiver right now.
14th rated wide receiver. And after him is Godwin. You got Amari Cooper, DJ Moore. These are all guys after Julio Jones.
Yeah. Kenny Golladay, Robert Woods, Odell Beckham Jr.
There is depth, yes, but you need to line up. So my point is, you get your two running backs, you get your 2 or 3 receivers. Before you draft a tight end and before you draft a quarterback, and especially before you draft a kicker or defense, don't be stupid. Do not be stupid. What the other people in your league, I feel like people still do that.
I don't believe they still do. It's crazy. If you're picking a defense,
Not in the last. Your last two picks.
your last two picks, what are they, Bill?
Defense, then a kicker.
There's no other way.
No other way. Don't be an idiot.
You're wasting a pick.
I don't know though. I show respect to the guy who's like, I've had those guys that are like diehard Patriots fans. It's like, I want Rob Gronkowski.
No.
I want Tom Brady.
No, don't be a homer. That's what gets you killed.
Yeah,
Don't
you
be a
lose your
homer.
money. You
I'll
lose your
take
money.
the defense like that. It's
No.
like that.
Yeah.
No.
A lot
Wait
of
till the
time-
end.
Yeah.
But so,
Wait.
but
You
so
gotta
before
wait.
you even draft a quarterback and before you even draft a tight end, draft more running backs and draft more receivers. Get that depth because there is injuries. Injuries will fuck your team up.
Yeah.
Injuries will have your team looking like day one. You got an A+ draft grade. You know what I mean? Life's good. You're counting your money already. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh, Saquon's hurt.
You ask you, hey, you call the commissioner. Hey, what's the payouts? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your team's great, and then next thing you know, Mike Thomas is out for the year. Julio Jones is hurt all year long.
Aaron Rodgers retires.
McCaffrey's hurt. Aaron Rodgers is hurt. Deshaun Watson's in jail. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's going on.
So let me ask you a question, Bill.
Deshaun,
So we're talking about doing depth with running backs and wide receivers.
Yes, sir.
So specifically on running back, how do you feel? And Big, we're against this too. How do you feel about handcuffs? You draft a handcuff. For those of you who don't know, is when you draft, your star running back, and then you draft their backup in case of an injury.
If you have a late pick, I would do that. But what I think is it's better to draft. Say you get your two stud running backs, right?
Yep.
Draft more starting running backs on our team.
Yes.
Get Damien Harris. He's gonna be dropping this year. People will forget about him.
You love Damien Harris.
Yes, it will.
What's his face? Chase Edmonds. Is he the starter in fucking Arizona?
No, James Conner is.
Well, they're both there.
Well, there's no starter.
Giovanni
They're both gonna
Bernard.
get your points. Giovanni
Is he
Bernard.
there?
Yeah, he's not.
All right, so-
Hey, never doubt on Gio, okay?
But my point
He's
is,
still in the league.
He's the third backup
Yeah.
for Tampa Bay now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Tampa
Yeah,
Bay?
so they got Ronald
Yeah.
Jones. They
Leonard
have Bernard and Bernard. Giovanni
Oh my
Bernard.
God. Don't they have LaShawn McCoy too?
I don't know if Shady's
McCoy's probably retired. If he's not, he should be. He
He's
doesn't
gonna
play.
go to another team.
He's not gonna
that's
play.
possibly good.
But my point is, and then
Crazy.
you draft your quarterback. Your quarterback is before your tight end, in my opinion. That's where you can get if you wait a little bit. So you draft your starters, you get your depth.
Mm-hmm.
So then get two of each, say wide receiver, running backs as your depth, or three, whatever. Depends on how many spots you have.
Yes.
Then get your quarterback.
Mm.
Or your tight end, depends who's there in your draft. But like players like Matt Stafford, look out for Matt Stafford this year. He's gonna light it up.
Big time.
Light it up. He's got Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, a team that was just in the Super Bowl a few years ago. The defense is nasty. And now you got Matt Stafford replace Jared Goff. Matt Stafford's gonna light it up with the Rams. And he's not gonna he's gonna put up better numbers than Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's gonna go ahead of him. He's gonna put up better numbers. Watch him this year. I guarantee right now he's gonna put up better numbers than Josh Allen this year.
Let me tell you right now. Once again, it's based off of FantasyPros.com. This is their ranking system. So right now they have Matthew Stafford as the 11th highest rated quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Above him, right? Tom Brady, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Dak Prescott, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes.
That's great. Tell me who's after him.
After
Stafford.
your boy, Joe Burrow,
Burrow.
Joey B from Big Town.
Yep.
You got Ryan Tannehill,
Mhm.
Matt Ryan,
Yep.
Trevor Lawrence, Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield, Carson Wentz, Daniel Jones, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tua Tagovailoa, Ben Roethlisberger, Justin Fields,
All right.
Derek Carr.
So my point is that's why you wait on a quarterback.
There's a lot
That's
of there's
depth.
studs at
That's
the end.
depth.
So we're going all the way
That's
down.
no. That's just assuming you're in a one quarterback league. You know what I mean? If you're in a two quarterback league, it's a different story for a different day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you're in a 2-quarterback league, that's different.
It's different. You want to drop quarterbacks early.
We're gonna go over the different types.
This
of
is
drafts.
one quarterback, your standard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking here.
With a flex, we're talking about
Yeah, your
quarterback,
regular flex,
two
not
running
super
backs,
flex.
two wide receivers, one tight end, one flex or two flex,
Yeah.
kicker and kicker defense.
Yeah.
So you got quarterbacks deep quarterbacks. We're also talking about deep tight ends.
Yes.
But don't forget, there's not deep running backs.
There's not.
We can't emphasize.
No.
Emphasize. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Emphasize that enough. There aren't deep running
But
backs.
keep your eyes out for running backs that are unknown right now. Do you know what I mean? You see someone in the first week 2, week 3, something like that. Maybe someone gets hurt. That's when you start looking up these guys.
Running backs come on
on
like that. For instance, you got Robinson out of
James Robinson,
James
Jacksonville. They
Don't
got Travis Etienne there.
And well, I'm saying like people that come on that you don't realize. Like
Yeah.
last year, if you had added James Robinson, was that his name?
Yeah.
If you added him, you probably won your league because he was a free agent top tier running back. Antonio Gibson
Yeah, great.
out of Washington.
He's good.
You know what I mean?
Chris
People don't-
Carson.
Chris Carson.
Seattle.
These are people. I mean, Chris Carson.
Brandon
people-
Jacobs is being underrated this year, though. He's a player that you can get in the 3rd, 4th round, something like that. He's dropping.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, what I say? I always say Brandon.
Brandon Jacobs is trying to make a comeback as
Is
a
he?
defensive back.
Is he
I know
really?
you saw that, yeah?
Yeah, I saw
You see all these
well,
things.
I saw Vinatieri was retiring.
Yeah.
So that was.
Vinatieri got 2 jerseys up. Vinatieri.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
Boom,
respect.
He is
Wakanda.
Yeah.
the original GOAT.
Oh, yeah.
of
Dude,
it
kicking
all.
those field goals.
Yes.
Dude, like.
Brady has nothing
There's-
without.
Outside of the quarterback position,
He's the next most important person to the dynasty as a player is Vinatieri. He's a starter.
You want to talk about?
He hit a 48-yard against the Rams.
Yeah,
What
let's
was
say
it?
game-winning shots.
Oh yeah.
Vinatieri has them all.
He clutches.
He has them all.
Yeah, he's never missed.
And had the two
Snowball.
best quarterbacks probably that ever played.
Oh, you mean
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peyton Manning too.
And he was in Andrew
Andrew
Luck
Luck,
too.
too.
If he would have just
Yep.
figured his shit out.
And who's the guy that had the blonde hair? That was
The blonde hair.
The
Oh,
one-
Kevin Painter.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Kevin Painter for the
that
Colts.
sounds right.
So I just
Oh
want to
my
run
gosh.
through this real quick. We're gonna go over the stud running backs, and you're gonna see where it drops off. You're gonna go, oh shit, there's no more running backs on the board.
Mhm.
I just want to emphasize it more. Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, Jonathan Taylor, Nick Chubb, Alvin Kamara, Ezekiel Elliott, Aaron Jones, Cam Akers, Joe Mixon, Antonio Gibson, J.K. Dobbins. It's starting to get a little different now, isn't it? Right? We're at the 14th running back.
It's not bad though.
Austin Eckler. No, not bad, but it's a big difference than the top tier ones, right? Then you got Najee Harris, Miles Sanders, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, DeAndre Swift, David Montgomery, Chris.
Montgomery's looking for a big year for him.
You think so?
Yep.
See, I stay away from
This is
David
the year. I
Montgomery.
usually do too. This
I
is the
am
year.
terrified of
This
him.
is the year.
He's
David
let me
Montgomery.
down.
David Montgomery's gonna. You looking for
You like
home
David
runs.
Montgomery?
I don't know.
I don't know, right?
I don't know about that.
If he
Davis
can't be
team, man.
sold
That
on
big-
it-
it's just
Yeah,
how
you're
Fields.
Hey,
They
that's
gotta
fine.
put
You guys
Fields
can
in.
pass
on
Okay,
it.
they gotta put Fields in.
And they do. Here comes the with the red rocket. Who knows, right? The red rifle.
He's
Okay.
alright.
So
No
we
fit.
got David Montgomery, Chris Carson, Josh Jacobs, right? Josh Jacobs. The only thing is he has a new running back.
Yeah, Kenyon
Drake. So we don't know the value there, right? Then you got Kareem Hunt, who is a stud, right? A complete stud. But he's being connected to Chubb, right?
Yeah.
So you don't know what's gonna happen there. Then you got Myles Gaskin, Melvin Gordon, Raheem Mostert. Okay, shit's getting weak now. Mike Davis. Then you got Damien Harris, Travis Etienne, Ronald Jones. What do you got?
Like Sherry or Chris
Sherry.
Osborne. Hold on. Don't be so fast.
Okay.
You don't.
Let me just finish this
Yeah,
real
I'm gonna
quick.
say it to you.
So then we
icing.
got-
Hold on.
Oh, geez.
So you got Chase Edmonds, right? You got Ronald Jones Jr., Chase Edmonds. So you can see that it's starting to drift off. Like there isn't
Yeah.
solid. With wide receivers, we'll go on for a while.
Hold on.
Well, the names start turning into like Duxbury High School kids. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know it's all.
Hey, Duxbury High School. You don't even get started on that with it.
So, but you do have some.
Stealing kids.
You
Not
got
stealing
some
kids. That's
sleepers.
terrible, but not that.
Bill, you're talking about sleepers and whatnot,
Um,
right? So we got James Conner, Arizona. That's someone you grab because he may not be the starter, but he could become the
he's a
starter.
good bench player. Like
Oh.
if for your bench, like if, you know what I mean.
I'd put my money on James Conner over Chase Edmonds. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, I
That's
feel the
just
same
guns.
way. I'm not gonna take Chase Edmonds. I'm just saying.
But if James
That's it.
Conner's there, I might take him. Because after James Conner goes at number 36, right? Because we're deep in it now. That's 36.
Mhm.
A.J. Dillon, Kenyon Drake, Gus Edwards, Michael Carter, David Singletary, Tony Pollard. By 36, you're fucked. By 36, you're fucked. You need to get a running back. You need to get multiple. You need to have like 3 or 4 of these fucking guys.
Yeah.
Or
You
you're
get
gonna
out of your 2 out of your first 3 picks need to be running backs.
yeah. Because you're
Either
gonna
that or you have like the Cardinals wide receiver core, but all in their prime. Like you need the best wide receivers that
Yeah.
could ever go.
See, I went with Michael Thomas last year as my first
Oh.
round pick. Yeah, I know. But,
wow.
but when I drafted him before the season started, I was just, letting everyone know.
Oh,
What, you mean the catch
I drafted
king?
Michael
Drew
Thomas
Brees
as
is
rookie
breaking
year.
records over
Yeah.
Michael Thomas all day. Yeah.
Little did I know that Michael Thomas literally would start fights at practice and be hurt all year,
Yeah.
constantly missing games.
I drafted him his rookie year, like late rounds. It was great. And I fucking had him on keeper leagues and shit like that.
So I want to talk about tight ends
Wow.
real quick because Billy was saying how deep the tight end class is this
Yeah,
year.
normal.
It's way deeper than normal. And the way you can know that is solely based off the fact that Kyle Pitts is being drafted into the league.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Pitts, what was he picked? Number 5 overall?
4.
He's already like a top.
He was 4.
Is he 4?
He's already a
wild.
top 5
Wow.
tight end. Like that's already being going to be drafted.
He got drafted as a top 5 tight end. That's fucked.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
He's
It's unheard
already
of.
like.
He's
So-
a monster, dude.
Hey, I'm hearing reports out of Jacksonville.
Oh, Timmy T.
Timmy Tebow.
Oh, the GOAT?
Praise be.
Oh,
The greatest of
The
all time.
God.
The Gator Goat.
The GOD.
Mm-hmm. Godliest of all time.
have you seen him play tight end?
I
Whoa.
saw a 10-second clip today on Pat McAfee show.
Yeah.
They showed him catching the ball, breaking off, running his route, catching the ball, looking fucking
I saw a
swole.
picture of him with Jack.
You know why he's there in
He's been playing
Jacksonville?
baseball
Why?
for a while.
Because after what happened to my man Joe Burrow last year, he needs someone to pray for Trevor Lawrence. Because the heat is on. The heat is on in Jacksonville, and it's getting hot. They're going to get taken out.
Urban Meyer was the coach there, right? In Florida.
Yeah.
That's why he's there.
He's there because of Urban Meyer. He's also, I heard he's also there to take off all like the focus off of Trevor Lawrence being a first, because no one's really talking about Trevor Lawrence. They're talking about Tim Tebow. You brought in the God Circus.
Yeah.
I love Tim Tebow.
It's actually not a bad move by Jackson. I didn't think about that.
It's a phenomenal move all around.
But
Did they take the heat off Trevor Lawrence a little bit?
Don't look at him.
Not that Jacksonville
Look at him.
media is tough.
hometown hero, though, but it's like,
But you bring in Tebow, so they're talking about Tebow, not talking about Trevor Lawrence.
yeah.
Like, imagine if the Patriots had the first overall draft pick, right? And so they drafted a quarterback, and then they signed fucking, let's bring back Tom Brady just for shits and giggles. Everyone's talking about Tom Brady instead. You know, retire Tom Brady, been on the league for 5 years. Bring him back anyways, make him play tight end. That's basically what we got going on right now.
If
Because that's
I'm
how important he is down there.
Tom Brady, though, I'm sorry to all the Patriots fans, but he is going to just go off.
Yeah.
You're going to bring in, if you have possibly going to bring in Julio Jones, and then you leave him with freaking N'Keal Harry, and then the next year, like, oh, sorry, Tom, you won a championship? Now we're going to spend all that money you saved us over the past 20 years.
In all fairness, though, Belichick did get a wide receiver from Atlanta to help Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Who?
Mohamed Sanu.
Mohamed Sanu.
No, that was the ball boy.
The Mohamed Sanu.
Ball boy.
We gave up a second-round pick for Mohamed
Yeah.
Sanu.
Imagine that.
And Tom Brady said, see you later, bye.
Yeah.
We gave up the world for you, Tom.
Oh, but no, listen.
Like
That came
bleeding
out of Brady.
heart.
They asked Brady, who do you want, Sanu or Manny?
Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah.
He said, Sanu,
Bad point. Bad pick.
bad pick, Brady. You're not a GM. Go scrub your balls. Right? Okay, so this is the tight end class. You guys want to hear the tight end class this
Yes,
year?
I do.
Number 1, Travis Kelce,
I've heard of him.
George Kittle, Darren Waller, Mark Andrews, studs. Right there, the top 4, all studs. TJ Hawkinson, right?
Yep.
Kyle Pitts, Dallas Goddard, or Goddard. Noah Fant, Robert Tonyan.
I
Green
don't
Bay.
believe in Robert Tonyan.
I don't either. I think he is a
He's a bust.
paper dragon right there, what they call it. Then you got Mike Gesicki, right? There's value there
Yeah, right.
because Tua knows the playbook more. Then you got Logan Thomas.
Logan Thomas is a steal.
You love Logan Thomas, don't you?
I
Do
do.
you know
I
who
do.
he is?
No, I don't.
Oh, he's Washington's
Tight end
tight
for
end.
Washington.
Came out of
Good.
nowhere at the end of last year. Had no quarterback thrown to him. Alex Smith was basically broken, and he was amazing.
You had Henneke.
Did you catch, you had Heineke? You got
Yeah.
a couple balls from Heineke?
Dude, now that he has Fitzmagic, aka Ryan Fitzpatrick,
Yes.
he's gonna go off. He's gonna go off. That's someone you target right there. Billy was right saying it's a deep class this year. Irv Smith Jr., Minnesota. There's no other one. There's no one there. Who they had before? They had what's his name?
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
He's
He's
gone.
gone. See you later.
Yeah.
Then you got the greatest tight end of all time,
Tony Gonzalez.
Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, yes.
Okay, where did Matthew Stafford go?
Rams.
Okay, the Rams tight end now more valuable, no? You have
Who we got? Higbee.
Higbee, someone he's number 14 right now as tight end rankings go. Then you got John New Smith, 2 N's, 1 U, John New Smith. Then you got, wait a minute, you got Hunter Henry? Well, I thought he was on the Chargers.
No.
They're both on the Patriots.
What do you
apparently.
feel about those
Let's talk.
Patriots tight ends?
How do you feel about this? I'll tell you.
Are you
what.
drafting Henry or are you drafting Johnny Smith?
I think they're trying to go back down memory lane when they had, Rob Gronkowski and that guy who was a filthy murderer.
That ended really good.
You mean the murderer?
Yeah,
That ended good.
Shirley Mack's finest.
We're talking about Aaron
Was
Hernandez.
he at Shirley? No, he was.
He was at
was,
Shirley
yeah.
Super Max. So I'll tell you how I feel about it. I feel good about it. Cam Newton can't throw the ball downfield.
No.
Okay, so who's gonna throw the ball to?
Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Piss whistle. So if I'm picking there, right? Am I gonna wait to go all the way down for Hunter Henry, Johnny Smith? No, I'm gonna try and target, Logan Thomas, even Irv Smith Jr. Evan Ingram's there, Hunter Henry, and so you got
If
Hunter
Evan Ingram's healthy, Evan Ingram can play.
Evan Ingram is a stud.
OJ Howard's going back too.
OJ Howard will let you down every time.
Every time. I pushed my wagon to him for.
Dude, I watched him play at Alabama, and I was like, this guy is gonna be unfucking believable.
He's built like
he
that.
has not.
Oh, Cameron Brate though.
And then I watch him play, and I'm like, unfucking believable.
He's just the third though. He's the third guy you pick up at tight end.
Well, the thing is,
No, you don't need it.
You got Rob Gronkowski there. There's too many weapons for Tampa Bay. Like, I'm not gonna pick Cameron Brate.
No.
Because he's not going to see the field. I just don't think. I don't believe it. I don't know. But okay, so we'll focus on Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry.
Cole Kmet, did you say him?
Cole Kmet?
Down 21.
He's down. He's according to Fantasy Pros.
Zach Ertz.
So let's skip right over it. You got Austin Hooper for Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
That's good value there. Jared Cook for the Chargers. It's good value there, right? Blake Jarwin, Dallas Cowboys. Who the fuck knows? He's more of a blocking tight end, let's be honest. Then you got Cole Kmet. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He's coming on for Chicago. He's got a quarterback now. I'm looking at teams that have a new quarterback like Logan Thomas and Cole Kmet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, there's some potential there. Then you got Eric Ebron. You wasted my time last year. But then you got that number 23, Zach Ertz.
Eric Ebron last year was good.
He was okay. He was okay. I thought he was going to be breakout.
I was happy with him.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be breakout. I was hammering the Ebron last year before these seasons. But I see Zach Ertz, right?
I love these.
They got 2 tight ends. That's a phenomenal meal. Phenomenal icing on it.
It's
like
where is Zach Ertz? So he's not in Philly, right?
He is.
He is.
He
So wait,
got
who's
it.
Indy's tight end?
They had Trey Burton last year. It's not him anymore, right?
I'll tell you right now. Hang on.
They got a new one.
Carson Wentz. He's not the
No.
ball.
The fuck's
No,
his
he's
name?
their quarterback. Indy, but who's their tight end?
They had someone with a cool name. Where the fuck? It's
He's
not.
a
So it
star.
says Jack Doyle's there, but no, it's someone else. CJ, no, who's that? Oh, Mo Alley Cox. That's a cool name, right?
I'm drafting him.
I like. He had a lot of touchdowns last year.
I saw a video of him and Carson Wentz. They're all playing Knocko. Everyone remember Knocko, the basketball game?
Yeah.
Never forget.
On a
It came
beach or
down to
some
Mo
shit?
Alley Cox and Carson Wentz.
Really?
I think Alley Cox won.
Of
course he did.
Put my money on Mo Alley Cox over
Yeah.
Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz more of a hunter.
Well, I like
He'll bring it
Carson
there.
Wentz
but then
got a
he'll
weird
blow it.
shot. He
That's
brings the
Carson
elbow in
Wentz.
too much, I think. But
So I'm looking at this, right? So you got David Njoku for Cleveland. He's trash. Harrison. Basically, you're looking at it.
But I mean, you only
From
have
25
10 or
and
12
25 and
teams.
down. Random.
You have no
Yeah.
more than 14 teams in your league, probably. you know
No,
what I mean?
yeah. Let's say there's like no more than 14, like you said, right? So,
Usually 10 or 12.
So looking at this, there's realistically 20 or so, like
Tight ends that are draftable and startable.
draftable, startable, 100%. And there's gonna be some that come out of nowhere. You're like, oh my god, this guy figured it
like
out.
a rookie that that wasn't heard about
So,
pre-draft.
Based off of that factor, you look. So the biggest question mark is Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry.
Yep.
Do you draft them both? And you see which one shakes out? Do you
I
draft
don't
them
know.
both? Because there's
I
no
mean, you
value.
gotta really believe in it, though.
You gotta rip
You
the
already know
floor.
what
You're a diehard Patriots fan, man. That's
Yeah,
what
you
it
put
is.
lost.
Yeah.
If
You're
you're
gonna draft fucking Cam Newton
First
Jarvis
overall.
Stidham.
Yeah.
Give me Cam.
Mac Jones.
If you can find
Yeah.
if you can find a way to draft Belichick as your starting quarterback,
That'd be
I say
good.
go for
I'd
it.
do it. Yeah.
So, the tight ends are thick this year.
They are.
Thick. Oh, they're
Does
looking
Bill
good.
Belichick's dog Nike, like the 32nd pick?
Oh, the fucking dog.
Yeah. The one that he drafted Mac Jones. Shit happens.
So we've gone over quarterback, we've gone over running back, we've gone over tight end. You want to do wide receiver real quick?
Yeah, let's run down.
Okay, because
Let's go with some depth, though. Let's talk
I
about
hope
depth
Michael
receiver.
Thomas.
We
is
know
like
the
18
guys.
For your sakes, Joe.
Wait, say again.
I hope Michael Thomas is 18 for your sake. Just he deserves it.
I
after last
hate
year.
Michael Thomas.
Yeah,
You know where he
I don't
is?
blame
He's
you.
12. And you don't deserve it, Michael. You don't deserve
Him
12.
number 12, though, is pretty good. Though.
That's value, but I'm not going to take it. I mean, I just get so
He's sitting
terrified.
there fucking.
When somebody
Said, I
burns you,
will.
when you take someone in the first round, that's like asking a girl out and then she agrees and then you fall in love and then she cheats on you. I'll never trust her again. You know what I mean? That's Michael Thomas to me. You don't do that to me. You don't scorn me. Okay, so we got the studs. Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, A.J. Brown, and Stephon Diggs. First question mark right there. First question mark. What is it? Devontae Adams. We don't know
Yeah,
about the Aaron Rodgers
quarterback.
situation, right? So you're kind of scared by that. Stephon Diggs is a stud. DK Metcalf, DeAndre Hopkins, Calvin Ridley, Justin Jefferson. We like all them, don't we?
Yes.
Mike Evans, Terry McLaurin, Allen Robinson, Michael Thomas, don't come near me, Keenan Allen, Julio Jones, Chris Godwin.
Yeah.
Right, we like all of them. Amari Cooper, DJ Moore, Adam Thielen, CeeDee Lamb, Kenny Galladay, Robert Woods, Odell Beckham Jr., Brandon Ayuk.
There are some question marks in that group right
Tell me
there.
what you think about that group, Bill. Pick a player.
Let's talk Adam Thielen. How you feeling, Adam Thielen? Think you can catch the ball? Or?
Justin Jefferson changed the whole dynamic of what that offense does.
Yeah, they need to get a bright quarterback to Cousins. I mean, I liked Kirk Cousins before. Like, I still like him. I think he's good. I like his competitiveness, but he don't got it. You're not gonna win shit with Kirk Cousins.
Are you more likely to draft Justin Jefferson, right, or Adam Thielen?
Justin Jefferson.
Because
Oh.
did we say Justin Jefferson's name already?
Yeah.
Where was he at?
He's number 8.
He is number 8.
Oh.
Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen. Yeah, I like Justin Jefferson better. He seems like an all-around better player. Like he's just a stud.
Nice,
the thing
nice.
is, if Adam Thielen goes away, no, Justin Jefferson's gonna suffer. So
Yeah.
they need each other, 100%, right?
Yeah.
So
I just I don't know. I don't think I'm drafting Adam Thielen at all.
I'm not either.
I'm not touching him.
Do you like Adam Thielen?
No, I don't like Minnesota. Never have.
Aside from Dalvin Cook, right?
Yeah.
You don't touch anyone else.
Stephon Diggs was there.
I like their tight end. We talked about him earlier.
Irv Smith.
For value. We're talking value.
He's Croissants.
Value, right?
I'll tell you one player that I like a lot for value this year. DJ Moore. DJ Moore.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because I kind of was big on him last year, and I wasn't a scorn, but I mean he wasn't fucking shit.
Let's be honest. Teddy Bridgewater wasn't the greatest quarterback, right?
Mm.
Christian McCaffrey got hurt basically week 4?
Yeah, no, I know. I wasn't too like.
Yeah.
I wasn't like pissed, but I was like, I wanted more.
That's
out of him.
crazy.
I believe that Sam Darnold going just to Carolina, just leaving New York itself is going to make him feel like he's like walking on water.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to get the best Sam Darnold ever. I feel like he's an intelligent quarterback. I feel like they're going to make this offense work for him. They made it work for Teddy Bridgewater to a point, but he's not as talented as Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
not.
but that wideout, like all these picks in wideout though, I think there's a lot more options at wideout though.
Oh, there is.
Because it's like, look at Robert Woods, right?
Yeah.
Keep that. Then you got Tyler Lockett. You know, freaking Russell Wilson's trying to get back in that.
Yeah.
Like
Brandon Ayuk.
Cop,
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon Ayuk, but I don't trust Jimmy G. And I don't. Trey Lance? No, Trey Lance gonna run the.
I don't know. See, you make a good point there with Brandon
Mm-hmm.
Ayuk. He's a stud. He's a stud.
Yeah.
If Jimmy Garoppolo can stay healthy,
Who else is still they have is Debo Samuel.
Debo Samuel. Did we even say his name yet? Did we?
No.
He must be down more. But
T.
before
Higgins is also.
I think
perfect
San
there.
Fran's only gonna stay in games because of their defense. That
Yeah.
Bosa is just gonna come
Do
through.
you guys believe in any rookie receivers where you draft them? Like Jamar Chase or Devontae Smith or.
there was some huge.
Devontae Smith's too skinny. He's
What's
gonna
the guy? He's been hearing that his whole life.
Yeah.
People like you fuel him.
I'll say it right now, the one wide receiver I believe the most
Waddle?
in to make an impact immediately is I think Devontae Smith.
You think
You
so?
I
think
do.
that, eh?
I do.
You kind of like Deshaun Jackson, where he's like smaller but fast as shit.
Because what you got Jalen Hurts, right? Who's already friendly, has what's it called? When they both already understand each other. I forget the
Yeah.
word. It eludes me. I continue on.
You're thinking of other words
Does
to,
he
to,
have
to,
Jalen
to,
Ramsey
counter the fact you can't
this
remember
year,
the
though?
word.
The chemistry. That's the word I was looking for. They have chemistry. They were both from Alabama. They both are friendly with each other. They would practice with each other. They would come up.
Jalen Hurts got done wrong by Alabama.
100%.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith didn't. It is what it is. But then who's the quarterback? The wide receiver that went to
Waddle.
Cincinnati.
Oh, Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. He's the other one. I see Jamar Chase there.
Jamar Chase, I like.
They got
but
Jamar.
I'm
They got
telling
good
you,
receivers. Him, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd. Look out.
Devontae Smith is.
Tell me.
If they're playing the Rams,
Tell me.
dude, Jalen Ramsey is gonna put him in a world of pain, like KRS-One, like step into a world. You just got in the NFL and I just wiped
Who
you.
was that other
I
receiver
don't
on
know.
the
He's
Eagles?
pretty athletic, bro.
Who do the Eagles have?
Dude, I don't care.
There's no other wide receivers. He's the only one. He's the only one.
Yeah.
They've been terrible. They passed on Justin Jefferson and
On
last
Buda
year's draft.
Baker coming
Yeah.
through and just boop.
Buda Baker sounds like somebody that's like an overseas boxer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like him. That's
Buda Baker, just a big Samoan guy. He's gonna tune you up.
I see right here. Okay, so one more thing while we're on this tier right here. Any LA Ram wide receiver, I'm high.
Good.
I'm high on.
Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, draft him.
They have to have a better year solely based off of the fact that Jared Goff is gone, and also the fact that Matthew Stafford is there.
It's a major upgrade.
I keep hearing, I've been reading a lot of articles, a lot of tweets of people saying that the combination between Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford is a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Match made in heaven.
They're gonna have to say that though. Just wait till week 8. Freaking Matthew Stafford's kicking the field to the side.
What do you
Pissed
mean?
off.
Why?
No.
No.
They're 8-0 at that point.
He's
It's
not
8-0
high on
at that
these
point.
teams, man. That I just don't.
You'll
know?
see.
You gotta. I don't
Listen,
like
if I would have put money, I'd put money right now. I might even put money right now, or drive to a state that allows it, and put money that the Rams win the NFC.
Oh, you are bugging.
No, I'm not.
It's not bad. That's
I'm
not. That's not bad. That's not.
No.
Their defense is
Who do you
solid.
think is gonna win the NFC?
We already know who's gonna.
Who do I think?
Hey boy, please pray tell.
Who do you think the Buccaneers are gonna play in the NFC Championship?
That's a better question. Who's gonna represent?
It
the
could
NFC?
be them, but I don't know.
NFC's stacked this year.
Yeah,
Stacked.
Russell Wilson.
Not even the Seahawks. Just Russell Wilson. Versus the world.
Dude, I was watching that last Super Bowl and just him and freaking the owner, dude, sitting there.
Who?
The NFL, Roger Goodell.
Oh
And
yeah.
he's sitting there like this, and he's like, all right, so next year, I'm even going to get to the NFC Championship game.
No, the defense is trash. They're not gonna make it.
No, you
Russell
think
Wil-
that, but he's got Sierra next to him.
No, what
He's
are you
got
talking
Roger
about?
Goodell in his ear, and he's like,
He's
oh.
drinking light
He's like,
water.
Sierra's got a cousin, don't worry, Roger, I got you.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
what's
see the way that Roger Goodell wanted popcorn for everyone?
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
Fuck him.
Oh, I like Roger Goodell.
Okay, so I think the Rams.
You
are
like
gonna be-
Roger Goodell?
No, I don't.
Well, he said it. No, he did say it. He said it. You said it. I heard you say it.
No,
what you
I
said.
think Roger Goodell likes Sierra. That's why he's close to Russell Wilson.
Oh.
It all ties in. It's a loop, Joe.
Do you blame him though
NFC Championship for the Seattle Seahawks.
for Sierra?
One night, Roger Goodell.
All right, so I think the Rams are gonna be great. One player I'm a little sketchy on right here is Kenny Galladay. Kenny
With the
Galladay
Giants
is
now.
on the New York Football Giants.
You got Danny Dimes.
Got Danny Dimes, you got Evan Ingram, and they have Marvin Jones. No, who's there in the wide
Well, they
receiver?
have Saquon Barkley as the running
Saquon
back.
Barkley, right? We also
Where did Marvin Jones go? Did he go to
Jaguars.
Washington? Oh, Jaguars. Okay.
Did he go to the Jaguars?
Marvin
Yeah.
Jones.
So, who are we talking about? The Giants? They have
Yeah,
receiver.
Kenny Galladay.
Yeah, they have what's his face? Sterling Shepard.
Stone Shepard.
They have Victor Cruz.
I know.
Victor Cruz.
Yeah.
It's Kenny
I miss
Galladay
him,
and no one
man.
else.
I
It's
wanted
just Kenny
Victor
You
Cruz.
Galladay.
got
so
Pascal
bad.
Perez.
All right, let's scoot down a little bit further, right? Cortland Sutton, Tyler Lockett, T. Higgins, Cooper Kupp, Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson, DJ Chalk Jr., Will Fuller the fifth, Brandon
Ooh.
Cooks, Debo Samuel, Curtis Samuel, Jamar Chase, and Juju Smith-Schuster. What do you guys say about that? Okay, we're at number 36.
Yeah.
There are so many wide receivers that are
Yeah,
serviceable.
because
Like you said,
one of the
there are
best receivers,
so many.
one of the best receivers next year. You haven't even said yet. Well, I predict
Who?
Jerry Judy. Steal him in the draft this year.
Yeah.
Get him on your team this year.
Apparently, on this ranking system, they have him at number 37.
I know, as I'm saying.
Number 37.
You
Jerry
said
Judy.
Juju was down there, though, right?
Judy's
Fuck Juju.
36.
Hey, I'm telling you, he's giving back to Pittsburgh.
not.
He's gonna make.
No,
if they
no, he's
make
not.
a run.
No, he's not.
that's
They
when
wasted
we're
their
gonna
money.
Juju.
Let
They
him plead his
wasted their
case.
money.
Tell me why Juju's gonna have a better year this year than last year.
He's more followers.
He does more dances.
No,
He's gotten jiggy with
I
it.
think he's just gonna be like, you know
Getting
what,
jiggy with it.
man.
Na, 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 na. Is that a TikTok song?
Get Juju with it.
Getting Juju with it.
Money's good.
He's like
but
dropping the
watching
ball.
everybody else, it's just like, you know what I mean?
He's a nerd.
Look
He's
at
a fucking
Antonio
nerd.
Brown throwing bags of dildos, then holding the Super Bowl ring. Shit happens.
No,
and you
Antonio
make a
Brown.
brighter light.
Antonio Brown was never not a good wide receiver. He was always a solid wide receiver.
Juju Smith-Schuster dropped off significantly.
When Antonio Brown left,
Yep.
it changed
not-
everything.
It's
Chase
not his fault, though,
Claypool's-
man. You know
Yes,
what I
it
mean?
is.
It's
his
a
fault.
100%.
He's been overrated. He's the
Do
most
you think Calvin
overrated.
Ridley's gonna fall off? Like,
No,
no,
they're good players.
Listen, Juju Smith-Schuster his whole career has been the most overrated player in the NFL.
I feel
his
good.
entire career.
I agree with
Day
that.
And I
one.
don't like the Steelers, but I'm just like,
Has
you
he
know
even
what?
had like over like 100 yards in a game? He has some stat like that where he has
No.
never had like over 100 yards in a
I
game.
remember seeing this.
Some shit like that.
It's not good. I wouldn't put any
Terrible.
stock in the Juju Smith-Schuster being good. I
None.
wouldn't. I would not do it.
Zero.
I'd put more money, and
I would put him on my do not draft list.
Chase
Ooh.
Claypool, right? He's the other
I'd
wide
rather
receiver
take
there.
him, but I still don't want him.
I would take him if he was number like 50. Like I don't like any of the Pittsburgh wide receivers right now. I really don't.
No, not either.
They scare me.
Right, because you got
They
Ben
scare me.
Roethlisberger and Mason Rudolph as your quarterbacks.
We saw what happened to Pittsburgh last
Not
year.
good.
Ben Roethlisberger played a full season and his arm literally fell off.
Yeah.
It literally, he couldn't throw the ball fast.
I don't know what the fuck Roethlisberger is doing still playing. What is Roethlisberger doing still
It's kind of
playing?
like a Brett Favre type, where he's just kind of like, what else is gonna
Well,
do?
he's been talking about retiring.
So was Brett Favre. They're the same person.
That's true, but not the Brett Favre is way worse.
He was like the first one to do it like that. He was like, I'm gonna retire. Never mind. Fuck you.
I'm gonna go to
I don't believe in anybody. The only person I believe on of the Pittsburgh Steelers this year is Najee Harris, and that's a value pick because he's gonna be very far down the running back pool.
Yeah.
You take Najee Harris. He's one of the rookie running backs you go up to.
Yeah.
You same with
I'm not taking anyone.
Etienne. Nope, we'll take Etienne. They're using him as a wide receiver.
No, and he's Jacksonville, isn't he?
Oh, I thought you talking about rookie running
Is
backs.
T.Y. Hilton?
Oh, no, I'm not taking anyone from
Is
Pittsburgh.
T.Y. Hilton deep though?
T.Y. Hilton's a great question because he now has what's his name?
Wentz.
Carson
Carson
Wentz.
But you
And I
know,
like
it was
it.
better than that though. He was also down the list as Michael Pittman Jr.
Oh.
And I think that's another good steal of the draft this
Do
year.
you think Carson Wentz does good though?
Yes, I do. I
do.
Yo, down here is where you're gonna make your team, right?
Yep.
This is based off of once again Fantasy Pros ranking system, fantasypros.com, right? From the 37th ranked wide receiver down. Jerry Judy, Robbie Anderson, Tyler Boyd, Jarvis Landry, Marquise Brown, Devontae Smith, Michael Gallup, Devontae Parker, Shalnot from the Jaguars,
Oh my God.
Corey Davis, Mike Williams, Marvin Jones, Michael Pittman, you just said, Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton. There's a lot of fucking potential right there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of potential, right? Straight up, like you said, Bill. Jerry Judy, his route running when he's healthy, crisp. I'm tying my shoe right now.
Chris, Drew Lock, because that's what they're stuck with, right? They're sticking with Drew Lock.
They're
As
sticking
of right
with
now, if
Drew
they
Lock
don't
right
get
now.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
If they get Aaron Rodgers, draft Jerry Judy.
100%.
Courtland Sutton's back this year too, but I think Courtland Sutton's going to be a good complimentary to Jerry Judy.
I agree, and they also have the tight end.
You have Noah Fant, you
Noah
have Tim
Fant.
Patrick. They got a lot of good players over there.
So Robbie Anderson for the Carolina Panthers, right? If you believe in Sam Darnold like I do, Robbie Anderson's not a bad person to pick
Anderson.
up. Robbie Anderson's a
He's
stud.
always good at the beginning of the year.
Always good. Always good. Tyler Boyd, we talked about that. You love the Bengals.
The depth of the Bengals.
Do you like Tyler Boyd?
I do.
I do.
Because,
He's
I mean,
Dude, he's the old wily veteran of that fucking offense. Him and Joe Mixon.
dude, to the moon. To the moon.
What do you
Tyler-
know with Joe Mixon? You drafted him?
No.
I'm not.
No. He's
Fuck
burned me
no.
too many times.
Fuck no.
Burned me too many times.
Yeah.
But the Cincinnati Bengals, right? They got Tyler Boyd, they
Yep.
got T. Higgins, and they just drafted
Jamar Chase.
right? So Jamar Chase is going to command at least number 1 or number 2 corner, right? And so isn't Tyler Boyd. And right, which one's better, Higgins or Boyd? Boyd's better, right?
They're both good.
Who had a better year though?
Higgins came on at the end.
That's right. Higgins came in the year. Boyd was more of a premier. Boyd got hurt in the middle of the year, but came back.
Boy got hurt, yeah.
I like Boyd a lot. You get a healthy
I like
Boyd.
Boyd a lot.
This Cincinnati is loaded on offense, right? Loaded with wide receivers. Joe Burrow, if he can keep his knees together,
he will.
which we pray he
He's
will.
got the brace. Did you see him in OTAs?
I didn't yet.
Oh my god.
Big
You gotta
brace?
watch
Oh,
it.
no, he's not missing a game,
No,
kid.
you gotta watch
He's not
that.
missing
Oh,
a game.
no.
That arm's probably
Oh, my
smooth.
God.
I'm a
It's
huge
like-
Joe Burrow fan.
It's
Yeah.
like if you took Drew Bledsoe and Drew Brees and they had a baby,
And then Aaron Rodgers and Dan Marino had a baby, and just by chance, those two
and Tom
babies
Brady
met.
cut the umbilical cord.
Oh,
Yeah. Joe Burrow came
the
out.
Godfather.
Joe Burrow came out.
I like it.
Joe Burrow.
I like Cincinnati's offense. You got Jarvis Landry for Cleveland. I don't know about Jarvis Landry. I don't know. He had a great year last year based on the fact
No,
that.
I'm never sold on Jarvis Landry.
Well, he's good when there's no other options there for Cleveland. When
yeah,
Odell
but
Beckham
still,
Jr. got hurt.
I'm not ever taking him.
Fair enough.
Jarvis Landry?
Jarvis Landry.
Oh no.
No.
That's a
Mark,
head kick.
how about
That's
this?
a head kick
Yeah.
right there.
Hollywood Brown.
Absolutely
Yes.
not.
Yes.
Absolutely
I
not.
take- I take Hollywood Brown.
No.
I like this game. Let's do another
Does he
one.
never throw a quarterback?
Let's do another one.
Come on.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
All day.
Every late in the draft,
Hell
yeah.
no.
All day.
Hell no.
All day.
He's gonna get broken in half.
No.
Graham Cracker Smith.
Michael Gallup. Dallas Cowboys.
That's tough. Me late
You got
in the
Amari
draft.
Cooper. You got Michael Gallup. You got CeeDee Lamb.
No, I'm not taking Michael Gallup.
I'm not taking Michael Gallup either.
No, he's gonna have more interceptions than he does have touchdowns.
What do you
Off
mean?
the-
He's off. Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
off-
They're
He's
gonna
gonna hit off
game.
his helmet.
I was like, he ain't
Yeah.
doing
He's gonna go.
Okay, the next one, Devontae Parker.
Yes.
Where's Nelson Aguilar?
He's down there.
He's on
He
top.
is.
He's down there.
Really?
He's way down
Uh,
You gotta get that stickum on him.
there. He's way down there.
Yeah.
Devontae Parker, I'm big on.
I'm taking Devontae
I'd
Parker.
rather have Aguilar.
Would you really?
Devontae Parker.
Oh my god, because now they have
Oh
Waddle.
wait, for Miami, Devontae
Yeah.
Parker? Yeah. I thought we were on Devontae Smith still.
Oh my god, they're brothers.
You guys are.
Okay, then you got Laviska Shenault Jr. from
He's
the
good.
Jaguars. He's someone I
If he's here late,
usually,
I'll take him.
I usually take him. I like him. He gives you points.
T.Y. Hilton, take him. Trust me.
Trust the process.
Corey Davis went to the New York Jets.
I like that.
They got
I like
Zach
Corey.
Wilson throwing to him. You like Corey Davis?
I don't like Zach Wilson so bad. I'll tell you that much.
I take the risk for Corey Davis though. I take the risk because at this point you're talking like
Do they
8th
still have Frank
round,
Gore there?
9th round. Frank Gore. Frank Gore's
What does that matter? What
Cut.
the hell
Frank
does it
Gore
matter
wants to
if Frank?
Frank Gore wants to take. Why do you go to the Jets?
What the fuck does it matter what team
It
Frank
does,
Gore's
because you
on?
look over on the other side of the field, you see Frank Gore. It don't matter if
You'd
it's
be like,
Cavs.
holy shit, what the fuck is
It don't
Frank
matter if
Gore
it's in the
doing here?
Cavs.
If you know he was on the Cardinals, so,
Hey,
you know,
if you look at the
whatever
parking
fucking
lot
team
and you
he's
see
on.
Ray Lewis's limo driver,
That's
you
different.
have to look.
I'll look up. I want to know if, look, you woke up, you're on the Wi-Fi. I don't know how to
Yeah,
pay.
yeah.
You woke up with Frank
Frank Gore
Gore
screwed
is
the
on.
Jets last year. I mean, they got Zach Wilson, but they could have had number 1 Trevor Lawrence, and he's like, I want to win 1 game before I retire.
And,
What the Jets do? They ball to Frank Gore. What do you do?
He's
Win
on the
the game.
Jets.
It looks like he's still in the Jets.
Look at him, he looks like a Ninja Turtle. He does. He looks like someone punched him in the head.
It said 13 days ago, 3 best landing spots for free agent running back Frank Gore.
Oh, free agent.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's going to Tampa
He's
Bay.
a free agent.
He's going to
He's going to
Tampa
Tampa
Bay.
Yep. Frank Gore, 4th round running back.
I like it.
All right.
String running back.
So I think we could go down a little bit more just to show the next tier, right? We got Jalen Waddle,
Yeah.
Henry Ruggs,
I like Henry.
Oh, this
Mecole
is
Hardman.
crazy.
There's your boy Nelson Aguilar,
Yeah.
John Brown, Cole Beasley. He's not number
Oh, man, this
57
next one
ranked.
is a steal.
Darnell Mooney, Chicago Bears.
Steal him in your draft.
You're
Chicago
so high
Bears.
on Chicago, though, huh?
No, Mooney though.
Yeah.
Mooney's
Mooney's
good.
good. Mooney's good, man.
He is, but who's throwing to him?
Oh.
Fucking
Fields has to play.
Or the Red Rifle. I'm
No.
happy the one that both.
Andy
play.
Dalton.
They're both better than what they had last year.
Absolutely.
And Darnell Mooney showed flashes of being like a very
And
decent
he had 2
wide receiver.
scrubs throwing him the ball.
And he's not getting number 1. They have what's his name, Allen Robinson,
Yeah.
and they have Cole Komet?
They have Cole Komet, they have Tariq Cohen.
Right.
Whoa.
So the Chicago. After that, you got Jalen Raygore.
I like him.
I don't know how I feel about Raygore.
So
He's on
he's the only one in
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. He's the only one in Philadelphia.
He's your other. He's your
Yeah.
Devontae
He's a
Smith.
distraction.
He's a distraction.
He's just gonna be,
He's right.
running routes, make
Yeah.
him think twice.
So here's one I find interesting. Denzel Mims. So now we're at the point where wide receivers.
Denzel Mims is that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is when
Oh,
this is when the wide receivers become kind of washing away. But here's a decent one: Denzel Mims, Darius Slayton, no, Rashad Perryman. He's on Detroit. He's like the only wide receiver for Detroit. So if you're gonna take,
No, they
have
got,
the rookie. They have the rookie.
Amon St. Brown.
Yeah. Okay. So who would you rather draft though, him or Rashad Perryman?
I'd
Someone's
take
gonna get the
Brown.
ball.
I'd take the rookie.
Yeah, I would take the rookie too, but I might even take a risk on
I
Perryman.
know,
Percy
I know,
Harvin
I know
there.
Perryman. He sucks.
Percy Harvin there.
Perryman's had 1 good year his whole career. But
There's 2 picks here. They're very similar wide receivers: Sterling Shepard and Paris Campbell. The fact that they both have talent, but they just keep getting hurt.
Did you say Cole Beasley already? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Cole
like
Beasley's
him.
way the fuck up there.
Or is that
Larry Fitz is
57.
probably all the way down there, huh?
Fitzgerald? Yeah.
Fitzgerald's out of the league. If Paris Campbell can stay healthy, and if Paris Campbell for the Indianapolis Colts, you got T.Y. Hilton, who's like a wrist, and you got Michael Pittman Jr., who's like a rookie, a young player that's
Second
coming
year
on
player.
second year. You got Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell was highly acclaimed coming out of college. He
Yeah.
just can't stay healthy. If he can
Yeah.
stay healthy, he's very, very good. As a number 3, he's unstoppable. Then it just totally falls off. Completely falls off. I'm not gonna read these names.
AJ Green ain't coming back.
AJ Green, number
What do you
75.
mean?
Kyler
What do
Murray
you
ain't
mean?
gonna
What do you
rewrite
mean?
AJ Green's
There's,
career,
Brian
Joe? Are you
Edwards.
telling me AJ Green is not coming back, Joe?
AJ Green is already on Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald,
Look,
I
dude,
doubt
Sammy
coming back.
Watkins is right there.
But
He's saying it's
AJ
all
Green's not gonna reignite his career with Kyler
No.
Murray. Come on, good dog.
I
K
know.
Murray ain't gonna bring him back out of the
AJ
grave.
Green's gonna get like 3 catches a game.
Hey,
Like that's the truth.
If he has
3
comeback
catches.
player of the year,
Look at Billy Scarroll.
Well,
I
I
go
said,
buy a Kyler
You know who's
Murray
gonna be the
jersey.
steal of drafts right here? I'll tell you right now. Boom. Dwayne Eskridge. Take him. He's on the Seattle Seahawks.
Number 113.
He's good.
Alshon Jeffrey, free
I would have
agent.
trusted you more.
Golden Tate, free agent. Scotty Miller, Tampa Bay. Van Jefferson.
Scotty Miller, the thriller.
Oh, there you go. N'Keal Harry, 96 ranked.
And we
wide
are seeing
receiver.
the
Randall
Falcons
Cobb.
next year.
Randall Cobb. Still
Randall
returning-
Cobb.
Is he, where is he at?
He's
What
on
is
the
he?
bench.
He's right there, Randall
Oh,
Cobb on
shit.
Houston.
Oh, he's still in Houston.
He's still in Houston.
Oh my
Wow, good
God.
for him.
Yeah.
No, not good for
Here's
him.
your boy though, right here. Amon Ra St.
Amon
Brown.
St. Brown, yeah.
He, according to Fantasy Pros ranking system, they're the 87th best wide receiver. But there's a lot of value there because he's the only Detroit wide
Yeah.
receiver besides Rashad Perryman that we can even name.
Yeah, don't forget, well, right here, too, you have 2 Denver Bronco receivers out of the league, KJ Hamler and Tim Patrick. Both them can ball up.
They don't-
There's like 15 receivers on
if
Denver.
you put Aaron Rodgers on Denver,
Oh my God, look out, world.
the whole thing changes.
Dude, Denver should have already
Aaron
got
Rodgers
already.
is going to
Denver
San
should
Fran,
trade.
my friends.
No, he's
No,
not.
Denver
Yes,
should
he
trade
is,
their
dude.
first round pick for the
Brandon
next
Ayuk is gonna
10
be
years
cold.
for Aaron Rodgers.
Okay,
The
let's
next 10 first round picks, they should trade to Green Bay.
Who? Denver?
Denver.
Yeah, any team should. Any team too.
Especially Denver. They have all the offense right now. They have what's their running back, Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, they have a rookie
You
running back
really
too.
trying to relive the Peyton Manning experience in Denver? I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, I'm not saying that I'll be happy about it. I'm just saying if they're smart,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
trade everything from him. Win 3 Super Bowls.
I wanted Chicago to get him. I was big on the Shy.
But
It's
they
not
just
gonna happen,
drafted what's his name?
Yeah, Fields.
There's no way.
Like, I don't know.
no, they trade Fields.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
Denver.
you know what? You get Fields and Love. And
But they
It's
only-
gonna,
Rodgers.
be, it's gonna be Denver or retirement for Rodgers. That's
Not
my-
San Fran, and
No.
then he can just
No, you
retire and
have
go
to
to
trade.
Jeopardy right next door. Why
There's-
wouldn't you do that?
There's
Got a
what I'm
point,
saying.
Bill.
Look,
Jeopardy.
Family Matters right next to Jeopardy. You do all
he's
the
not
episodes.
he's not getting a Jeopardy job. It's gonna be
What?
Ken Jennings.
No.
And,
he said racist things in his past.
Who did?
Ken Jennings came back on.
Okay. I saw the Canadian president one time. What was it? The mayor of Canada or whatever?
Oh.
I ran in there. You talking about me?
Yeah.
No, that was you. You read it, no?
Billy did.
I did an elevator in Florida.
That's amazing.
The Prime Minister of Canada did, yeah.
Yeah. So if he can get that job,
Yeah.
So the Denver rookie running back is Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams
Nerd.
is the running back
No, I
of
think
Denver.
Melvin Gordon's a guy there.
Melvin Gordon
But
sucks.
either way, they have
Melvin Gordon sucks.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. It happened on all my teams last year. He sucks. He sucks. Get you
Yeah.
like 10 points a game. Sucks.
All right, it's
Sucks.
good. No, I didn't have last year. I thought it was
I
good.
had him.
On the Chargers, right?
No, I thought he was.
When he was great on the Chargers.
He's on the Broncos now.
Oh, you're still on the Broncos, eh?
Do you guys want to go over kickers or we just wrap the show up?
Just give me a couple kickers.
Young Ho Koo.
I'll give you a
Who's
couple
number one?
kickers.
Is he number one?
No, it's
No,
Tucker.
Justin Tucker. But don't
All right,
big
it's
boy's
two,
close
two,
though.
Number 2.
Young, cool.
He was on the Patriots. I'm
What about
bullshit.
Sukop or whatever the hell his name is for Tampa Bay?
Harrison Butker. It's
Yeah,
Butler.
Sucker.
Isn't it Harrison Butler?
No, it's Butker.
Butker. Okay, so Kansas City. So it goes Baltimore's kicker, Atlanta's kicker, Chiefs kicker. Then you got Greg Zerline, Dallas,
So what's his name?
That's your
Legatron?
sleeper. Right there.
Ryan Suckup for
Yeah.
Tampa Bay.
Yep.
See, there's two
Big
ways.
boy. I want to make sure you're in my draft because I have a feeling you're going to draft every Tampa Bay Buccaneer player.
No, I'm gonna go New England just to get you mad.
No, you
Yes.
won't. I'm not drafting anyone in New England.
Mac Jones is gonna have a career.
I
here.
took Mac Jones my rookie draft. I'm
Hey,
not taking anything
this is
else.
breaking news. Rodrigo Blankenship, Indianapolis Colts
Yeah.
kicker, is ranked number 7 as soon as Admin retires. Who the f- is this guy?
No, he's played.
Yeah.
He's on two last year. He's got
Who
the
the fuck is
glasses.
this
He's got
guy?
the glasses.
You know this guy's name?
Yeah, he said glasses.
That's not a household
Fuck
name.
this guy.
He's got
Yeah.
big.
That's like what
thick
That's what we should have done with Cam.
He's the one
Newton.
that kicked the
That's what we
onside
should have
kick.
done with Cam Newton when we saw it.
He had the best onside kick of all time. He kicked it to himself. It was great.
Pat McAfee had the best onside kick of all
Pat
time.
McAfee wishes.
No,
Pat McAfee.
I've seen that guy's kick, Billy. I've seen you talk. I remember that. But also,
Yeah.
Pat McAfee he was dynamic. He as a kicker, unbelievable.
I want to
No,
show
he was a punter.
As a punter, yeah, but as a kickoff,
Yeah.
on the kickoffs,
Yeah, because he
unbelievable.
kicked off. And right too, they kicked off.
He was a
McAfee.
stud. Okay,
Big
so
drop
in
balls.
case anyone's wondering where Joey Sly is, he's number 17 as a kicker. So if you're not waiting to the very last, honestly, the only kicker that's like of value, like Justin
No,
Tucker.
there's none.
Justin Tucker. No, I'm talking about tiers of kicker.
Yeah, Tucker's the only one.
Tucker, and the thing about Young Ho Koo is he had a lot of points because Atlanta couldn't score touchdowns, so they set up a lot of field goals.
They're in the dome too.
right in there in a dome. Justin Tucker kicked 50 yarders because he's a beast.
Yeah.
Just kicks 50
If Tucker
yarders.
missed a field goal, it was like holy crap.
Yeah, unbelievable. Besides that, yeah, the only person.
Justin Tucker, my wife stayed up all night just to lose her fantasy to Justin Tucker.
I remember that.
No
very
way.
upset.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
hilarious. She was so upset. She just started getting into fantasy football.
Yeah.
So watching new people get into it
Yeah.
and watch it just cry.
She lost in
I love
playoffs.
Sarah. She's such a sweet person. But to watch her world like fall apart, it was just amazing. Because it's fantasy does that to
Because we've
you.
been there. Everyone's been
Yeah,
there, you know.
I've been there. I know. You know what?
The only
it feels.
championship
Week
I've
one, I
lost-
was coming in hard.
Oh,
Dude, I've lost so many championships, and it's the worst.
I'll tell you right now. I have the
Heart-wrenching.
worst. I have the worst possible outcome that has ever happened. Right in fantasy football. Right, it beats everybody.
I don't believe
I
I
was-
for you. But.
Okay, so I scored enough points to get into the playoffs, right?
Wild card show.
To the playoffs, right? And then it's Monday Night Football, Chicago Bears versus like Arizona, something like that,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it was.
Mm.
And Rex Grossman, I had enough points.
I remember.
I could have just benched Rex Grossman and called it a day. Rex Grossman having a career year, so I play Rex Grossman. He gets me -9. I lost by 1 point. I lost by 1 point.
And you could have sat.
I could have sat him in the playoffs tonight. Missed the playoffs.
Damn it, Joe.
So has anyone, do you know, okay, write in the comments, if you know anyone that's ever lost the chance to go to the playoffs based off of their last player getting you -9 points, let me know.
Bad. One of mine. I got
Please,
one.
what's your
It's
horror
up there.
story?
I got Brian Westbrook,
Brian Westbrook.
Philadelphia Eagles running back.
Great.
Great.
He's a stud.
I got
And-
screwed.
Look at you.
oh,
Share our war stories.
Oh.
What do you
So
got?
I'm waiting to get in the playoffs, right? I'm down by like 5 or something like that, or like 6 or 7. Westbrook tears off a run, right? He's running for a touchdown. If he scores this touchdown, I'm in the playoffs. He nails the ball at the fucking 1 yard line to run out the clock.
Runs the
for
clock
Eagles.
out.
And I was screaming,
I
crying.
remember this.
Oh my
You
god.
just needed a touchdown.
You got shot him in, and he got there, broke it. I'm freaking out, like, yes, I'm in. And then he fucking knelt at the 1 yard line.
That's horrible.
It was awful.
All right, big boy. What's your horror story?
It
Everyone's
involves
got
your mans though, but it's a different sport.
Which man? I got a lot of men.
Oh, it's fantasy basketball. You know who it involves.
Oh, who? I don't know who is that.
Your mans.
Who's my man? Dirk
Your mans.
Nowitzki?
He's playing tonight.
Oh, LeBron? No, Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Oh, he's gonna tell me he's
Let me just take a vacation, you know? Or LeBron James. You know what I mean? Make it...
What? The fact that
But
they
what
sat?
happened? What happened with
Oh,
Cubs?
they sat. Screw me.
They sat.
But that's typical in basketball. That's typical.
Yeah.
Fantasy basketball is one of the most unpredictable bullshit fucking things ever. You can have the best team ever, especially with the COVID this year. Have the best team ever and be
See,
terrible.
when I do fantasy football though, I've done players, but I usually get into like the teams one. You pick who wins,
Yeah.
wins and losses, and then you just have a huge pool.
What's your guys' worst fantasy hockey story?
One time I took my team Rodor, right? And he let up that goal. No, I've never played fantasy hockey.
No.
Never.
Nope.
I don't know enough about it.
I had fantasy hockey team this year.
And I have no horror stories for
You wanna
fantasy
know-
basketball. I mean fantasy baseball either. I don't know horror stories.
How come you never asked
You
me?
played fantasy baseball?
I've been playing fantasy baseball since fucking 1995.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This shit
That's
runs
great.
deep.
Yeah.
Well,
Deep
you guys are
baseball.
committed to that.
Fantasy baseball is in our household since the very first day of AOL.
Yeah.
First time I got on there, because I already heard about it. I already knew about fantasy baseball. I
Yeah.
read some book or some shit.
Billy's using net zero to upload AOL
No,
to get on. You used
So
to
you were that dude who was working
No, we used
with
the
the,
AOL disc, the free like 75 hours or whatever.
You remember getting the disc at the supermarket? Are you two all young to remember that?
How, yeah, how old are you, big boy?
I am 28 years old.
There was a
28.
weird time period where internet came on a CD. You
Yeah.
remember that?
No, I wasn't.
You
alive.
alright.
Maybe I
You
don't
go-
have that fond memory of
You
it.
No,
go to
you would remember.
Walmart. You
It
go
was
to
a big
Walmart. There's
deal.
like the desk, and there'd be a stack of like CD-ROMs, and it'd be like 75 free hours for AOL,
Yeah.
like 4.0. And you pop that thing in your old tower on your computer. It comes out, put it in, go grab your phone cord, pop that in the thing, in the
You'll
back of
dial
it. You know what I mean?
It wasn't just dial-up. You had to have the CD to go
Yeah.
with it.
Then you go to AOL. You go log in. You know it goes.
Yeah, I remember AOL, yeah.
You remember dial-up? Yeah, dial-up. Everyone
Yeah,
remembers, but
okay.
it's the
Not
CD
me.
thing that
You got
people
mail.
don't remember.
You go in there. You go into a fucking chat room. You start swearing.
Yeah. Fuck you, motherfucker.
But
I went on a lot of sex
But yeah, the
chats.
first thing. Weirdo.
Talk about stuff I don't even know what
Brown Cod Joe.
Yeah. You should have heard. Like, if we had a different episode,
So my mom's not gonna be home this weekend.
No, I'll tell you funny
Yeah,
stories. I won't tell it
sure.
on this one, but there's a couple of funny ones. I was like,
Oh, man.
looking back on it, I'm like, oh yeah, that was pretty wild. I want to share about this
That's
time.
nuts. I didn't know what any of that. I was just too busy looking up.
That's why your computer had a virus.
I was
all
on
the time.
yeah, probably. I was on fantasy baseball. Fucking, I had fucking like Corey Koski.
Billy's got on his visor going forward. He's in front of the thing, got paperwork over here.
Yeah.
binder
I
over
got
here.
the radio going. I got the Braves. We got the Braves down there in North
Yeah.
Carolina. That's where we were.
You got Fox, MLB on Fox on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah. That's where I get the Red
I
Sox.
can see your
usually.
dad come downstairs be like, Jose Canseco. And who's this shit?
What is they can say?
Joey!
Yeah. Bare naked. What is that? I gotta go. Parent over shoulders.
What the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
one
Wild.
kid Back to the Future.
Now
The other
that
kid's
you thought of, you got
keeping
the internet for the first time in the 1996,
I'll tell you.
and you're like, "Fucking, this is what I'm doing."
I'll
Going
tell
to a
you,
sex chat
the
room.
first time I ever went on like a sex
That's fucking
website.
nuts.
First time I ever went on a sex website was totally an accident. 712 Elizabeth Ave. And watch this. That's when we were in like what? I was in like 4th grade or something.
Yeah.
Right? So I go, we have a computer at this house, right? There's no one there. It's just us playing wrestling. And Monday Night Raw's coming on. Monday Night Raw.
Fighting, that's
right? So Monday Night Raw's coming on, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I want to look at like Monday Night Raw's like website. Computer's new, internet's new there. Raw.com. Raw.com! It's not a wrestling website. You want to know what's on Raw.com?
I don't.
No.
I know why I don't talk about
That was my first time ever experiencing that. I was like, oh my god, what is this?
I think I was that old lady that used to come on late night.
Oh, Sex Talk with Sue.
Yeah.
But she wasn't a porn website.
No,
But it was the
just-
first time I was just like,
People call
wow,
up and
yeah.
talk
This
about
is-
fucking weird shit, and then
She was kinky.
She was my birds and bees conversation.
Me too, bro. She told me everything. Talking about this goes over that. I'm like, what? Okay, word. This is crazy.
That show's crazy because I feel like every single kid our age, no matter what,
Remembers.
watched Talk Sex with Sue. It was on like the Oxygen channel.
Yeah,
late
she's from
night.
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it was like, you were so sick of watching Carlos Mencia jumping on a couch.
Yeah,
Every
God,
single
God,
morning.
yeah.
You're like, what the hell? Oh, all right.
Oh, Sue's on. Hey, get over here.
Yeah, I know, right?
I never felt more comfortable listening to an old woman talking about sex.
That it's funny that like the late night TV back in the day was like, oh, everyone knows the same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Carlos Mencia, like
Terrible.
real TV.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Somehow Friends played 24/7.
Friends, yeah.
I
Friends.
remember we lived in Chapel Hill. It was back when I was in 1st grade or something like that.
Yeah.
And the TV would turn off at night. Like the TV would stay on. Like Dad would fall asleep with the TV in front of the TV, and like it would just have like this rainbow colored symbol in the middle of it. Like you know when like and the Armageddon happens, all the TVs go. "Whirr!"
Yeah.
It was like that.
You gotta figure that out?
No, I knew what it was. It was just they ran out of content.
No.
So I'm talking about like it'd be
It was
like
your neighbor
Are you
stealing
talking
your
about this?
cable.
No, we were the ones stealing the cable.
Yeah, we didn't
We didn't have cable. No, it was just like a fucking one you cranked aside. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they were
but I know you're talking about. So it had like a yellow and red and blue and fucking pink like lines and it's
Yeah.
like it looked like I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it was like a weird barcode with
Yeah.
colors.
Oh,
yeah.
it'd be the weird noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Staticky.
It was just weird the fact that no one could figure out what to put on that channel at that time. So like, fuck it, leave it blank, hit the
But, hey,
button.
wait, we got something that make like a wicked annoying noise that probably
Yeah.
wake you up if you're.
Because that's what you would wake up to. I'd wake
Yeah.
up, be like, what the hell? And I'm like,
Go
what
out
is
there like,
this?
ah,
You're like, quit. Yeah. Yeah,
Fuck
that's
girl, man.
Internet's weird. TV's weird. TV and internet are now like one thing.
Yeah, it's on your
Weird.
phone too.
Yeah.
Your telephone that used to.
YouTube TV. Man.
You got
Well, it's
YouTube
funny
TV?
because like
No, I don't. But that's
They're good
the
things.
future. Yeah.
It is.
Amazon Prime TV.
no, it's not. The future is there's gonna be something that's gonna take all these fucking streaming apps and just put them all in one thing, and then that's gonna be the thing I was gonna have.
You can control with a remote.
Yeah.
And we're gonna call it
It's gonna be
cable.
like Click. Is it gonna be
Yeah.
like Click with Adam Sandler? Like maybe
No, you don't want to do that. That's the worst
we
thing.
see what happens. He loses
So what
his
happens,
wife.
dude? Yeah, he fucking do. He misses out on his whole life, dude.
Oh my
Before he
God.
knows it's over, he's fast forwarding all the stuff that it really.
Yeah, but I'm going
means the
back,
most to you. That's the
dude.
building
I'm Marty
blocks you
McFly,
up.
bro.
You're
I'm
going
going
back?
back. Why is he going forward? Is he sick of that? I want
You're
to
gonna go back in time. You're gonna be like Biff.
Benjamin Button.
You're gonna be
dude.
like Biff. You're gonna go back in time with a sports book.
No, that's Bill.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
draft baseball.
What year is this?
That's what I was
96?
talking about.
Is this a strikeout? Yeah, okay, let's go for it. It's crazy.
Mark McGuire's doing steroids.
Oh my
You
god.
know.
Imagine betting on Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire. Imagine how much money you would have made if you would have known who was gonna be the winner of that.
I know.
Just betting, bang, bang, bang.
McGuire.
Bang, bang,
Every
bang.
Gatorade color.
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
I get the Gatorade color right like every year. It's nuts.
Did you get it right last one?
I do.
What was the
Did
color?
you say blue?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yep. I always say blue.
Review the
It's
Kick
always
a
blue.
Touchdown sports film. I don't know if that's accurate.
Sure.
I know it wasn't orange. I mean, yeah.
It's on YouTube. You can look it up.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
The good thing is all the shit we say is all recorded.
All of it. You can go look it up right on YouTube.
I did terrible as you're picking teams.
Oh, I did
I
unbelievably
did
good.
terrible big boy.
Him and Nick tied exactly. But like their records were exactly tied.
Yeah.
I finished 48 games better than you two.
Yeah, Billy did way
I
better.
killed them.
Turns out the underdogs won a lot last year. So I think we're good with this episode, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, what time is it? It's fucking midnight.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
midnight.
Damn.
It's gonna end.
Storming out. So
All
thank
right.
you for watching. If you're still watching, God bless you.
Yeah,
God
thank
bless you.
And,
Keep subscribing.
Yeah, subscribe. We're gonna get these numbers up. We got a sweatshirt for 100 subscribers.
Giveaway.
Yeah. Also, this is our last episode at this office.
Yeah, we're gonna miss the
At
office.
the studio here.
Studio
We
52.
got window views over here.
But-
it was a nice place.
But all good things must come to an end.
Yes.
All doors closed and our doors open. We have a new studio where we will be right down the street, beautiful downtown Plymouth, Massachusetts.
Yep.
And no, not at my house this time. It's gonna be somewhere else.
It's gonna be a mystery. Should we tell them where it's gonna be? Or should we
No,
wait?
it's gonna be at the fucking studios where it's gonna be.
Studio. You don't need to know
Mind
where
your
it is.
business.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
You
you?
just tune in.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We ain't dropping pins.
No.
We're gonna kick a touchdown.
Yeah,
It's
no,
cool.
When we
no,
send
we gonna-
location-
We hang pins. We don't
Yeah,
drop pins.
yeah.
I ain't gonna send location.
So,
Send
yeah.
location.
Also, soon enough, we're going to be having more T-shirts for people for sale. Website's going to be up for sale. Stay tuned. See these posters right here?
They're for sale.
Yeah. Well,
You want to buy one of these?
message us. We'll work out a
We
deal.
only have a few, so message us.
Yeah. So,
And we have this one, and we have some more.
and all proceeds are going to Keep Touchdown Sports.
We put it on the website. We sell them on the website.
Yeah, they're gonna be being sold on the website. Website's gonna be getting worked on. We got a big meeting coming up this weekend that some people are gonna be coming to, some people aren't, but it's gonna be a cornerstone in the Kick a Touchdown Sports franchise. Big things are coming,
Yeah.
and if you're watching now, consider yourself a
Loyal fan.
loyal fan.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna be
Die-hard fans.
yeah, you're gonna name for you. Kick a touchdown.
Yeah. Let's think of a good one real quick. Kickers, kick a touchdown. KTDers, TDers.
Kickers.
Kickers. Okay, you guys are loyal kickers.
Yeah,
Sounds
it
terrible.
Terrible.
Sounds
We gotta think of something
terrible.
better than that. If you can think of something better, leave it in the comments or to tell me or whatever. We'll think of something.
Yeah.
Or yeah, we'll see. We got a big meeting coming. We got a lot of new things coming on. Big things from Kick Touchdown Sports. You're gonna be buying stock one day. You know what I'm saying?
To the moon.
To the fucking moon. Let's go.
KTD.
Fuck this shit. We're going to the fucking moon, and then from the
fucking
moon, I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna go to
You know what I
Mars.
mean? Mars, dude.
And if not Mars, we'll go to Mars's moon, Phobos. Did you know that's the name of the moon? That's the name of the moon. We're going to Phobos.
We're going to Phobos.
That's Mars's moon. That's even further.
Yeah.
That's farthest.
We're gonna be controlling the tides on fucking Mars. Fuck you, Mars. You know what I mean?
Fuck you, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
You did crash Dogecoin.
That's what he does. Don't listen to Elon Musk. Don't
Yeah.
listen to him for stock tips. Don't do that, okay? Get out of Doge. Move the fuck on.
Go to
I
AMC.
did, I saw my
AMC's the
Doge.
hot ticket.
Yeah.
And if you're
AMC.
still in AMC and all that stuff, just fucking be prepared.
I'm not looking for the
Hey.
next one. Hey, if you know the next big thing, let me know in the comments too.
Yeah, XRP, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you know? You've been talking
Dolphin.
about
I heard dolphin. I don't know.
Dolphin? Sega
There's
Dolphin?
something with like a dolphin.
Yeah, Sega Dolphin. I remember that. It's a game
Yeah.
system.
Whatever it is, but it's
It's
the
like
stock of
it was,
dolphin.
It was right
It's
between
going to the
Sega. It was right
Dolphin to the
between
moon.
Dolphin to the moon.
Two a baby. Two a time.
Oh
Okay.
man. So yeah, this is our last episode here. So it's been real, everyone. We'll see you guys next time. Y'all be sweet. Peace.
Peace. Big boy, do that.
Oh.
Do it, big boy.
Oh,
Nailed it. All right,
wow.
that's